so much this year.
Ooh, that was cold. Nigga had the little ombre jerseys.
Nah, we not working those. We only wear classics.
Let me see what you in before I walk in here.
No, we can be all white. Mostly all white.
You all white? All right, bet.
Red helmets type shit.
I'll wear some 90s. I'll wear some Shannon Sharp. Classic. UConn doing what UConn was going to do.
Yeah, we knew that.
I'll say UConn is basically the South Carolina men's basketball.
Facts.
You knew one player wasn't about to stop this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
It's not where we wanted to start. We wanted the ball at halftime. So we would cut the ground, we had to make that.
In motion, the tight end.
Type shit.
First play, Wilson wants to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And this one's going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Nico Collins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. You're talking about this Falcon defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Here's Wilson to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Yeah, I know I didn't trust all that blitzing. That's not even him for real.
Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, what a bump.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
To go 200 offensive yards.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
He said, don't give up 30.
Got to return it.
If I could have did 40, I would have did it. See, here he go.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return.
Jukes with nobody even around.
Will be taking over 1st and 10.
We gotta get to the other coach.
All right, guys. I seen this in a movie.
Hooker's going to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's right. And he's
got Lyman out there trying to stick in space.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And every defensive team that we talk to, They spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He holds it in. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 44 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They run for the first time here with Rachaad White. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Are y'all men?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll pitch it out to White. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
These niggas getting creative on y'all.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's
thing is how long are we going to make a wait for it?
Jet sweeps, end arounds, they'll move it back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it if you're a quarterback.
I just got fucking
You get the easy reception and also
that block is crazy. I ain't deserve that.
And now 2nd down.
As a wide out, when you take that hand off and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you.
And that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. White. Take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Sit there!
No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play.
Go for it. You don't have to. You don't have to do this.
It's crazy.
Bro, chill, please.
Hooker going to try and throw for it.
Why did you catch that? Get this shit out there.
That's crazy.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Ravens come up and down at their own goal line.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this situation, honestly.
It's tough.
That's why I needed that pick, bro. Can't be dropping that one.
I really
Like, we on the one. We need to get the fuck.
I really don't like this one.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And
like
you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Oh! Why he, yo, they tweaked out. They tweaked out for you.
Because I think about what every team has.
No, your boy. You ain't see what your boy did?
What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs.
Man.
Number two, win your division.
Blocked.
Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all,
he ran up to
trying
me
to get the
stop.
number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
In motion right, that's Collins.
Not moving at all, huh?
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
You know, Wilson going to change things up here. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line.
But the force is about to ruin my
mind.
mind.
Gets him a new set of downs. The Ravens at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out right.
Good job,
and seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
This nigga team don't move.
Dobbs goes in motion.
I feel like it's not cover 3 though. I mean, I feel like it's still cover 3 and you in baseline though. That's the thing.
It could be.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Tried to get the fucking quick hike. I tried to get the quick hike.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Just like...
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
He got a couple niggas.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Hey, them boys started retreating.
We're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He ain't had no business of his own.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. And hard
Swing me forward.
40 to the 42. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive.
Back right now, though.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Not liking the look. There's so many dogs, though.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That is caught. Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That was our one touchdown chance.
32-yard pickup.
How you leave a receiver of that caliber, that wide open on that play is absolutely beyond me. You've watched tape. You've gone over the scouting report. Your first move should be double or triple him and make sure someone else doesn't beat you.
Well, especially on 3rd down. That's what's really baffling. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Good job, bro.
Completes it again to Dobbs.
He really did a good job.
To the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
It's one of them games.
It always is.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I never watched chess. This is the perfect one to watch.
They give to Robinson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well. Right up the middle.
The blockers are out there.
Behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Blockers. 2 defenders in the end zone and 1 actually in the play. Like, what are we doing? That's tough.
That's a good play.
That's tough. Thanks, bro. I thought it was.
Now Wilson wants a different look. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
That was crazy, man. You need to work for that. 50 rushing yards, 50 passes at this point.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
It's really all off one pass, though.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think if they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Well, luckily, no!
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Thought I was going to still be able to get there when I got caught.
How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Yeah.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second and 5.
Blow this shit up.
Trying to throw again here. Hooker. Got an open man. It's Washington. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. 3rd and 2. Here's Hooker. Over the middle, complete. That's White. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, they might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can find
you can't put a hand out.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Quick throw completed by Hooker. Touchdown, Falcons.
Crazy thing is, McDuffie got off and then somehow got in.
His 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm not sure.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
So much. Don't even have a chance.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. A short throw by Trimble. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
I thought I had an athlete on my hands for a second.
You are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Escaping the pressure right. On the out route, Downs brings it in. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
He gets this to Davante Adams. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey, I appreciate you. Everything's different.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson changing the play.
I had to remember where the fuck I was.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Didn't bring it down far enough, but oh well.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. That's from 44 yards away. Sly able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I can't believe I got stopped.
Everything just fair sim this shit.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
That's crazy.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around.
They're looking for the layup, but it's intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Gotta capitalize.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very
like, God damn.
What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable?
He said, yo, that ain't the most accurate pass, boss.
For a bigger gain.
What?
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. And that's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them
Boy,
steering.
if Lockett wasn't lame.
A give to Robinson on the
Oh my God.
He gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the
That
first.
shit just looked like commotion
Just a
going
1-yard
on.
pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try
These
for
boys be
3,
playing
and he'll lead
closer
all the way he's got
offense.
here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard
Might have
attempt.
missed this.
And And I tell you what, he got it from 58.
Man, I be stopping it early. I be nervous.
And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact,
We need a 7 there.
that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Low key, Mike. Oh, Mike. Let's try it out.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the
He
line.
stopped me at the
And we'll
line.
see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
That actually was the perfect time for me to make that adjustment.
Passes,
Put
get a little
Christian Wilson
momentum
on the
back that way.
outside.
But for the defense,
you would've
that
cooked
goal's
the
not
Lord.
changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
I heard he the Colts son. That's what they said. I was confused.
They had the run for no
You know,
gain.
I
Now
didn't
they'll
even
try
answer that.
again from the 25 on
I was
2nd
gonna
and 10.
say, you know anything about that? I seen it. It's confusing.
That man claimed the children, and I can't fight the ball.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I seen you lost that
Fifth catch
20 to
tonight, and it's
7,
good for a first down.
and I was confused. And then Kev said it might have got sent, so I just chalked it to that.
The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the
Nah,
credit.
we started
How about the
playing,
people up to block
and
it?
I mean, you can look at my
Fellow
screen.
receivers or
Shit
offensive
was literally
linemen,
skipping and
that makes that play a really
jumping on
nice
the screen.
timing play, and sometimes it can break
And he
big.
was like, yeah, my joint good, but he ain't got no stream up, so I was pretty sure
He's
he
got
should
him
have
in
tried
wide open, complete.
doing something funky.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
I actually just turned the shit off. Like I said, I told him like after the first 2 drives, I said I'm going to get to the halftime
Flushed
and we'll
out
concede
right.
it. Because I wasn't about to keep playing that all
He's
night.
got
That's
his
a waste of
man,
time.
it's White. And all the way inside
You
the 15.
caught me trying to
before
hurry up
they
and make
drop
the
it.
adjustment on the young
Marked as
boy
a
over there.
27-yard
Now,
pickup.
you quick snapping, I'm quick snapping. You better get it
Alright.
quick. Might
From
catch
the
me the
13
same way.
now, they work on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Hooker. This is White on the screen. Get him down after a pickup of 8.
Hey,
2nd
Bruce.
and 2.
Come on, White.
Good yardage there
Hey.
on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the
Hey.
screen is get one key block. That
If I
might
coulda
set
got
your
back
man
outside.
free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football
I
defensively.
can't be playing
Or it
my
could have gone
friends.
for
I get so
more.
excited when I see them do good.
Dude, shut up.
That on top of the pancake was nuts.
Yeah, laid everybody out. The breakdown into that was just vicious.
From the 5,
It
here's
took him
2nd
too
and 2.
long. I really be doing too much on sticks.
Oh, don't worry, I'm coming regardless.
Hey, yo, that was kind of crazy.
That was vicious. With the don't worry.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And once again, they
Get up,
step
Floyd.
on the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. This
Superman.
will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher
Big
3rd
rip.
down looming.
This defense is just flat getting
We
after
go-
it.
okay, Atlanta was back
Anything
there.
in the run game, case in point right there.
It was a little better. I was to say, where the fuck y'all niggas at, man? This nigga ran inside zone, niggas ain't getting off.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Opting to run again here with White. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did
tried to-
get the
I was
first
last
down. And
second.
he's tackled at the 1.
This one,
White is not going to get
I
in
should
here.
have put him up back there.
To the 2-yard line.
Fucking,
That's gonna
I'm
go as a
fucking
loss
up.
of 1 on 1st down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you
Oh,
don't
you know I
want to
do.
panic. A field goal could get
You
you
on the
closer,
one.
but
Shit,
you
if
have
you
to think
pass
to
it,
yourself,
it is
we
what it
even
is,
get
brother.
another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
This nigga Mike the toughest inside the fucking.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Give you your flowers.
Look at them boys, bro.
They block so hard.
Yo, look at them. They vicious out there.
2 yards
That's not
out,
very long.
and the Falcons are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Mixed with goal line.
So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking.
Ain't shit else I can say about it, bro. Like, they got it. The second one, bro.
Here's McLaughlin to kick
I hate
off.
this nigga Mike.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Can we get a stop defense? Call the
So
stop.
honorary lineman.
I'm telling you.
Going to invest in that.
Especially if you got 4 of them.
You know?
You don't need
The
all 4.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to
I
get
knew
going.
it existed.
And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of
He ain't
play
no
in this
Brother Larry.
passing game. Still
You
has
don't
not
know.
really
That's how you
found
turn him
any
into
kind
60,
of rhythm.
man.
To put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
Yeah,
where it's a
oh.
first league,
Darn near
that's
that.
quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to
Boy, you can
advance the
rock
ball
with
through the
Savage.
air.
That's what he
They've
had.
got to get their timing down. They'd love to just
Yeah.
strike back
He
with a
come
touchdown
through.
right here. And if it's
He
a
really
long
my
play,
worst
so
DB
be
this
it.
time.
But
This was
the
crazy.
main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle
up,
down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Flush to his right. And
And
seeing no further throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
The hard flash too. It was perfect. It was
Defensively, they haven't let
perfect.
him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's
Yeah, Coach
opposite a lot
Bruce.
of game plans in today's
Mike
NFL.
knows. If there's
Ordinarily,
anybody
you're trying to
who
keep the
know our
quarterback
tendencies
hemmed
with
in.
defenses,
In this case, they brought the heat,
Every
and if he
game
flushes
they play.
out,
Every
they're
game they
fine
be
with
like
that,
this.
and they force another incompletion.
Gotta try some shit I ain't never done before.
Absolutely.
All right, you said it.
Wilson going to change things up here.
He went on 39. He gave us awesome.
Off play action. Wilson.
Bad move.
Force it in, and it's
Cisco was a bitch.
picked up by
Oh my God.
And he'll take this
Bro,
down
I'm
inside
anticipating him
the
just going with the
15-yard
crossers. And
Yeah,
that
nah.
man just being left right there.
I let the computer do it. Cause you know me, I'm a chaser. I'm a chase that
Hell
cross for sure.
yeah.
That's why they line up somewhere.
That boy was
Here's a
crazy.
1st and 10 at the
I was
14-yard
not.
line.
All right, guys.
They'll try the right side here.
Are you kidding me? This fantastic.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
I seen you shoot the gap, and I
Just
knew I
enough
had
by about the
outside
length of the
coverage. So I'm
football
like,
for a
okay.
first down.
An
If he don't
opportunity to
get
get a
it, he
drive
gonna get
started
it.
here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do
You didn't
is
see it
break the game down a little bit. Don't
coming.
let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here.
No,
No, right here, right in front of them.
Rob
Clock
Dog
down, get to
put
the
out this
fourth
song
quarter,
of the
try to
year,
keep going.
man.
They're trying to
I
keep
can
that
play with
lead.
that nigga,
Exactly.
man.
Who?
That boy Raw Dog Charles, you ain't here?
No.
BMF game.
Oh, man, y'all watching
Here's
that?
White.
Hell yeah.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him
I
right
think they
around
lost
the
the money to
line.
future stuff.
2nd and goal from the 1.
For sure.
Don't know where, man, he out of there.
Absolutely. Got him out of there quick.
And he got smoked.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he is into the end zone
They got
for a
sexually
Falcon
assaulted my man's son.
touchdown. With now his
That
Shit,
was
2 Chainz died then.
quarter. And
Yeah,
the Falcons will
craziest
add on
episode.
to their lead here in the final
He
minute
said,
of
and
the third.
then I was
So
sleeping.
another rushing touchdown for
said,
him
"Oh,
this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so
Well, he
far.
said there's one
Charles,
more
that
thing. I
now
said,
an
oh,
even 20
Yo,
scores on the season.
I was like, okay, one more thing. When that nigga said I was sleeping, I said, oh, damn.
Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what
I
we've
was
seen
laying
from
on
him
my
and his
stomach.
team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here red zone,
Chill
he's
out.
just got that strength of will himself.
That shit not even supposed to be funny for real.
Too many of them.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Yo, fuck.
Hey, dude, I got the audio in the chat. You gotta chill.
Not a good return here at all. It's only forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff
Yo, you
return
want
is
this
to
to
see
a joking
ball
about.
just back in the opposite direction.
And now he's slipping.
Stop them deep in their own territory. How
Oh,
about
my
that
God.
incredible
He didn't see it
tackle right there?
coming.
Shoulder into ball carrier, and
Yeah.
down he goes.
The Raven
Oh,
offense set at the
shit.
line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important,
Man,
trying to
special
erase
plays.
the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right
Oh,
for
yeah,
you.
you need
Interceptions
definitely guys in
result. So,
this.
frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but
Can't
how
even
you
rattle
carry
off
yourself,
like the
how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
14 plays, bro.
That sounds super
Throwing
scary.
now,
Oh,
Wilson on
loose.
first down. He hits
That's
Adams
a bad.
complete. And take us to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's fine.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
It was
on
just
EA
too risky
Sports.
for me to try anything else right there. I was going to try a juke. When I seen it, I said, nah, just catch it, bro.
You might have got to the crib, though.
So the
He
line
would
is
nah, he would have
scrimmage
juked you
all
for
the way
sure,
across
but
the
I'm just
50
not
now as
sure
they
he
come
would
up
have got the
first and
2
10.
feet in if I ain't hit the X button.
For sure.
To throw is Wilson.
All right, he's already in the
Escaping the
flat.
pressure right.
That's a bad.
Man open is Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Throwing the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the
Well,
other
so he
side
gotta
of the ball,
finish, but I'm not
you've got to go
comfortable.
Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Well, remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line
Yeah,
together? Get your
and that's
tight
what I
end
was
in the
like,
ball
I'm
game
trying
and
to figure out
say,
who the fuck
I don't
that
care
is.
they're number 2. Let's go ahead and
Whoever
show
that
them that we can
fucking
run the ball anyway. Or do you do the
outside
best
linebacker
thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser. The offense on
Yeah,
third
dog.
down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
And that's Buckman and Christian.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
Mr. Superman himself.
First down as he runs into a wall right around the line of
I just
scrimmage.
contained.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure
The
out it was not a
overwhelming
pass
Commanders
play
votes
and go
definitely almost
fast
had
towards the
the game
line
on
of
the
scrimmage in order to
Man,
make
I'm
that
telling
tackle.
you, that's why I
One
don't clip
score
too
down,
much.
here we
Just
go.
'cause- Just 'cause
They're going to go for it here on
I
4th
knew-
down.
I knew if I did that, I gave him no chance. So I just had to live with picking you.
They'll run for it with Robinson.
He got there.
Get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Wilson wants a different look. Robinson diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Niggas slide in the fucking main coverage. What's going on? He's moving around. Who is he?
They'll try and run it in.
That was. I tried to pass that.
This game now tied here in the
That's why I
fourth.
don't play. That's why I play through. My back was
Yo, that
juke.
juke was crazy.
That juke was pure desperation. Cause I hit R1. Darnell Savage had his back turned.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday
like the right
night,
decision.
it's been worth the wait.
Yeah,
What, to hold it?
The fourth
Had a
as the
nigga
kick
right.
is away.
Nah, it was an in route.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
returns this to
I
the
think I was going to the flag. We ain't go live.
He said definitely.
Ooh, I ain't gonna hold you after looking at the replay. I still agree.
What, handing it off?
Absolutely. I think you might have threw it right to the bull that was coming off the line like a spy.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance
Yo,
for
you're
this
right
offense to
there.
have a potential game-winning drive right here.
Our boy is in the mix,
Nice
just
play
saying
design there
fuck
with
you.
the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but
I'm not trying
the
to boogie
defense
for
was
real.
ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for
4 minutes and
real
12
after
seconds.
having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From the gun, it's Hooker. He'll get that out to the flat to White.
I knew to
Get him
expect
down,
you to
but
go
not
there.
before he takes it across the
I don't know why I
40-yard
thought
line.
getting pressure there.
17 yards and a first
Yeah,
down
really
for
my
Atlanta.
first read was I seen the blitz off the edge. I quick scanned it just to see if you had somebody hard flats.
Running out of the gun with White. And a pretty good burst there. So
I gotta blow this hoe up, man.
To the 46. 45 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this
I ain't trying to
NFL,
get my too much.
a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it
Yo,
around
how
the
about you
yard.
bringing Marcus out the
Come
league?
back to the running game, and they found a way to be successful with it.
After that. Last one,
They'll come up now on second down. Throwing. Hooker.
I think the night was officially locked
This is
in.
going to be
He got it
intercepted.
too. I knew not to go.
Chill. Oh, no, he's old.
Paces down the right side.
He was
They will bring this back.
Oh,
It's a
that's
pick six and a Raven touchdown.
I kind of went into the field goal.
In a tie game,
Yeah, I felt it as I was getting pushed. I said, he's gonna get the score. So,
Yeah, because I'm
but I can't risk not scoring this. So.
Scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They
respect.
knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run. Read it.
Anybody
They were
else,
able to
I'm
go
sitting the
after
fuck
ball,
down at like
get
the
it, and take
15.
it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Man, what Rowdy Moss been on?
He been having a solid game.
Extra
Not-
point
not
by
his-
Sly is up and good. And they will take a
That's his solid. He
7-point
got you.
lead.
Oh, okay. He's still getting big.
Man, that was it. I knew.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I gotta be patient.
I just need that first nigga to fade just far enough, honestly. That's why I
Beginning
do
at
it.
25 as Scott is
Yeah.
going to stay in the end zone.
That's cool. All right, 206. Let's go get it back.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
You don't have to do that.
Throwing after the
We're friends.
interception. Hooker eluding the pressure right. Fourth quarter, down to the final
Fine,
2
we play
minutes.
hard flats on the
One
opposite
score
side
game.
where the
So it's
side was.
Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down.
I've been trying to
now,
time it,
beginning
and
to
I
look
just
like
haven't
it's
been able
gonna
to do
go
it.
down the
I found
wire.
that.
Here's second down.
Yeah, I try to run it when you ain't too ready for it.
He got too many people on the side.
Now Hooker.
No!
Here's White. They set up the screen.
I pulled up to blow it up.
And they worked this well up field across the 45.
Well, partner,
Bro.
they used him quite well out of the
I
backfield.
literally pulled up to blow it up already. You put me on my back like a fucking $5 hoe.
Yeah, you know I got the pancake shit on both of them lines. They get out.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing here is Hooker.
That's
Washington's
good.
got it. And he'll go down the middle before
That's
getting this
good.
inside the 30. This is 1st and 10.
Down to the wire.
You didn't see it coming. When that nigga hit that note, I said, oh, shit. Ooh, that would have been a disgusting ending.
Y'all gotta do that. He's 6'6".
Every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
I know, I gave you just enough increase though.
Because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here's Hooker. It's caught. This is White. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hooker. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave kids one remaining in this 4th quarter play.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Again from the 15, 2nd and 10. Here's Hooker. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left.
Now we're in a situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Hooker.
I knew it. I knew it.
But it's incomplete.
I said he got to try it eventually.
Deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit.
Sorry, man.
And they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Oops, I need this more than that.
You really got it.
I don't know what you just called. It doesn't really matter.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Screen shaking.
The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The play I want to run. Too scared to run.
Looking at the standings, and it's definitely a tight race.
4th down. 10 yards to go. They'll go for it. Hooker.
Nope, I'm good.
And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
I really don't. I should have threw it on the sit down so we could get upfield. I
The
thought you
Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand.
I thought you
here.
were going to. I put a nigga because I took a nigga out of that zone at the last second, put him in that curl flat, thinking he was gonna have him nigga run the corner route, and just toast him out.
Bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to.
That got real.
Ways to get points when they had the football.
Yeah, I got a smart route there.
So for the Ravens, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll get another home
wasn't a regular zig, though?
The Eagles will come to town.
It's the one that's called.
Meanwhile, for Atlanta,
it's probably
the one that's like extended type.
as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Damn.